Right now, your brain is lying to you. It's telling you that you need more sleep, more money, or more time to feel better. But what if I told you that in the next 11 seconds, you could hijack your nervous system and force your brain to release the same chemicals as a runner's high without moving a muscle? Don't skip ahead. The third trick is so powerful, therapists charge $200 an hour to teach it. Here's what nobody tells you about happiness. Your brain wasn't designed to make you happy. It was designed to keep you alive. That's why you can have everything, a good job, a loving family, a comfortable life, and still feel empty. You scroll through your phone, you watch motivation videos, you tell yourself, tomorrow I'll feel better. But tomorrow comes and nothing changes. You're stuck in this loop where you're waiting for something external to shift. Waiting for the weekend, waiting for a vacation, waiting for life to finally click into place. Here's the truth. You're not broken. Your brain is just running on autopilot. And today, you're going to learn how to take back the controls. Imagine two people. Same job, same stress, same bad day. Person A gets home, collapses on the couch, and spirals into Netflix and regret. They feel drained, disconnected, like they're just going through the motions. Person B gets home, takes 15 seconds to do something invisible, and feels a wave of calm wash over them. Their shoulders drop, their mind clears, they actually feel present. What's the difference? Person B knows something about the brain that most people will never learn, and in the next few minutes, you're going to become Person B. I'm going to show you 3 brain hacks that work faster than coffee, cost nothing, and require zero motivation. These aren't feel-good platitudes. These are neuroscience-backed techniques used by elite performers, therapists, and people who figured out how to feel good without needing their life to be perfect first. Let's start with the one that feels like magic. This is called the vagus nerve reset, and it's the fastest way to tell your brain, we're safe. You can relax now. Here's how it works. Your vagus nerve is like a highway between your brain and your body. When you're stressed, that highway is jammed with panic signals. Your heart races, your muscles tense, your thoughts spiral. But there's a shortcut. Right now, I want you to do this with me. Take a deep breath in through your nose for 4 seconds, hold it for 7 seconds, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds, like you're blowing through a straw. Do it now. I'll wait. What just happened? You activated your parasympathetic nervous system, the part of your brain that says, threat's over, stand down. Your heart rate dropped, your cortisol levels fell, your brain released a tiny hit of serotonin. And here's the crazy part. Your brain can't tell the difference between real safety and signaled safety. You just hacked your own nervous system in 15 seconds. Navy SEALs use it before missions. Surgeons use it before operations. Olympic athletes use it before competing. And now you have it too. But here's what makes this even more powerful. The more you practice this, the faster it works. Your brain starts to recognize the pattern. Eventually, just one deep breath can trigger the same response. But this is just the surface. The second trick goes deeper, into the part of your brain that controls your emotions.
Let's continue with trick number 2, the emotional labeling loop. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been so anxious or so angry that you just couldn't think straight? That's because your amygdala, the emotional part of your brain, hijacked your prefrontal cortex, the logical part. It's like your brain's fire alarm went off, and now you can't hear anything else. But there's a kill switch. It's called emotional labeling. Here's what you do. The moment you feel bad, stressed, sad, angry, whatever, say this out loud, or just in your head. I'm feeling anxious right now, or I'm noticing frustration. That's it. Here's why this works. The second you name the emotion, your brain shifts gears. It moves activity from the amygdala, the panic center, to the prefrontal cortex, the thinking center. It's like you're standing outside a storm instead of being inside it. Studies from UCLA show that labeling emotions reduces their intensity by up to 50% in seconds. Think about that. You're not suppressing the feeling. You're not fighting it. You're just observing it. And the moment you observe it, it loses power. Here's the bonus. Combine this with the vagus nerve reset. Breathe in for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. Calm your nervous system in seconds. Now comes the most powerful trick of all. This one doesn't just calm you down, it actually makes you want to do things. Trick number 3, the dopamine microloop. Here's the lie you've been told your whole life. Work hard now, be happy later. Finish the project, then you'll feel good. Lose the weight, then you'll be confident. Get the promotion, then you'll be fulfilled. But here's what neuroscience shows. Your brain doesn't release dopamine when you finish something. It releases dopamine when you make progress towards something. That's the secret. Happiness isn't the reward for success. Happiness is the fuel for success. So here's what you're going to do right now. Pick the smallest possible action, something that takes less than 15 seconds. Sit up straight. Drink a glass of water. Write down one thing you need to do today. Open your laptop. Send one email. Do it right now. Done? Congratulations. You just gave yourself a dopamine hit. And here's the magic. That tiny hit of dopamine doesn't just make you feel good. It makes you want to do more. It's like lighting a match. One small action creates momentum. Momentum creates motivation. Motivation creates results. You don't need to feel motivated to start. You need to start to feel motivated. This is how you break the cycle of procrastination, anxiety, and waiting for life to get better. You stop waiting. You start moving, even if it's just 15 seconds at a time. Let's recap. Trick number 1, the vagus nerve reset. Breathe in for 4, hold for 7, out for 8. Calm your nervous system in seconds. Trick number 2, emotional labeling. Name what you feel, shift from panic to clarity. Trick number 3, the dopamine microloop. Take one tiny action, let momentum do the rest. Here's the truth. You don't need a better life to feel better. You need a better brain strategy, and now you have one. These aren't just tricks, they're tools, and the more you use them, the faster they work. Your brain will start to recognize the pattern. It'll respond quicker. You'll feel the shift sooner. Happiness isn't something you find, it's something you activate, and you just learned how. So here's my challenge. Right now, before you scroll away, do all 3. Breathe, label how you feel, take one micro action. 15 seconds, that's all it takes. And if this helped you, share it with someone who needs it, because the world doesn't need more motivation. It needs more people who know how their brain actually works. Now go. You've got this.